We have had many chats with the guy that wrote the song. Shit, what was his name?
I remember. He was going to come out last time, wasn't he? But he couldn't make it. He had a
Yeah,
family emergency, so he couldn't come out.
yeah. So yeah, he was going to come out last time we were there. He didn't. So I think maybe he'll come out this time. We'll try and make that work, innit? Be
He did
class.
say something about getting in touch with the studio as well, wasn't he? He was going to talk to them
Yeah,
about something. Yeah, so
we did.
yeah, we should really tap him up.
You can just rock up
Yeah.
to Bluey's school and play on their oval. Just crank it out.
Uh,
Today we are being joined by Peej and Stead from the Punk Rock Factory. Gentlemen, how are you doing today?
Very good, man. How are
Very
you?
good, thank you, man.
Now, the reason we're talking today is that you are going to be coming to Australia in November towards the end of the year on your Mortal Wombat tour. Now, we recently had a influencer get into a bit of trouble here in Australia for picking up a wombat's baby. How do you think the Australian public is going to react if there are any fatalities?
That's a
Um,
great question.
it depends. Who's the fatality?
Well, hopefully not any wombats, because otherwise you'll be getting in a lot of trouble from agriculture and fisheries, I'd say.
Yeah, no, we're peace lovers.
We do love we do love a wombat, like.
Well, that's great. Is there, other than the wombat, any other Australian native fauna that you'd be interested in checking out while you're here?
Not your friggin' spider collection. I can stay hidden.
Fuck yeah. Well, as long as it's not hiding under my fucking pillow or under the toilet seat,
Yeah,
I'd rather see them than be hid there. Like,
yeah.
just, just,
Um,
just, so, just so you know, we are fucking terrified of spiders, bro. And the first time we went to Australia, me and Stead spent the entire time ripping every room apart before we entered it to make sure that we weren't going to see or stand on or sit next to any sort of spider.
yeah.
So you want any room you're staying in to be, thoroughly bug sprayed before you
Yeah.
set
Fuck
foot,
yeah.
screened
Fuck
up,
yeah.
Going in and
down.
opening the curtains, making sure they were flat and looking in between them and everything. We were looking under the bed and the pillow, shaking everything before we used it. It was terrifying.
Checking your shoes, always
Yeah.
checking shoes and that. Honestly, like I don't know, like we were told last time we were in Oz that like they're like it's not that bad. Like you don't see many of them. Like, bro, don't give me that.
I have to
Like
see it once.
Well, as
I
far
see
as
one
the
huntsman and I'm going
metropolitan
home.
areas go, I mean, Sydney's certainly got the funnel web, and I'm here in Brisbane, and we've got a fair few redbacks, but I can't think of the last time I saw one of those actually, which is probably good. You do get friendly wall puppies in the form of huntsmans, though.
Oh,
That's the thing.
war puppy.
Yeah, they're just friendly little guys hanging out.
They're
Wall
not war
puppies.
puppies,
But they're
bro. They're huge,
they're
disgusting things.
fucking massive. I see like videos on TikTok where people are just driving down the road in
Yeah.
Australia on the fucking highway and there's just one on the fucking ceiling of the car.
Ah,
Fuck that. I'd rather fucking take my chances and just jump from the moving vehicle. Like,
Someone who's actually personally experienced that, yeah, look, it's not fun.
ah.
Thankfully, I had a takeaway container in the car, so I was able to pull over pretty quickly and just scoop him up and set him free to go about his business.
You'd have to scoop
fuck.
me up off the road.
Well, on the
No.
other side of the Mortal Wombat equation, if not the Australian fauna, then who are your favorite Mortal Kombat characters?
Mm,
Oh, mine was always Scorpion. Get over here.
yeah. I think surely Scorpion was everyone's favorite character, right?
Oh, make
He's
the
pretty
face
sick.
shit.
Ah, he is fucking great. It's the moves in it, man.
Yeah.
And a pretty easy fatality to pull off back in the day.
Yeah.
Yeah,
I
but
just
not with wombats though.
No, we want you to refrain from the fatalities with the wombats, in case you
Yeah.
weren't picking that up from the earlier conversation.
Now they're safe. They're safe.
Other than Super Mario Brothers, are there any other video game covers that you guys have considered doing?
Wow.
Go on, Stead. Take it away.
We've actually got a 6.5 minute track that is a medley of, I think, 19 computer games, ranging from the Super Mario and the Game Boy, ranging in time, going back that early, all the way up to Assassin's Creed and Uncharted. And it is by far the most proudest track we've done between all of us. That's the one that we're like, yep.
Oh, it's
Yeah.
fucking stupid. It's insane. Like the work that went into that was like it was 19 different tracks that we then had to merge together into a medley that made sense in terms of key and tempo. And then some have got vocals, some haven't. So it was like arranging them so it wasn't all vocals and then all just music. Like it was honestly, man, when we finished that, it was like one of those moments where you sit back with a cigar and have goosebumps when you listen to it. Like it was fucking class. And we called it Round One Fight.
Perfect. Perfectly themed for Mortal Wombat. You guys up to playing that one live?
I'd
Do
be
you know
wonderful
what?
playing.
I'd love to, man. I would love to. It's the problem is with it is that it's so long. So like we're restricted with set lengths and stuff. Whether it's 45 minutes, whether it's an hour and a half, we always struggle to choose what songs we're putting in because
Yeah.
there's always more songs we want to put in than we've got time for. And so to put in a 6.5 minute self-indulgent wank off of video games, it's difficult because people are going to get bored as well. Like you when you're 4 minutes into a 6.5 minute song, and people can be like, "All right, where's the next song?" Like, fuck me.
Yeah.
Like, so it's difficult. I would love to play it though. I would
Same.
fucking love to.
You could do it like one of those TikTok quizzes where they do play all the little bits of the video game themes and get people to guess what the tracks were.
We've done that. We
did that. We did that.
Old ideas.
Yeah.
Stick the spiders.
I don't think people got them all, did they?
No,
There's some couple of weird ones in there.
it's because there's a couple of little Easter eggs in there. Little
Yeah.
things like when you get a coin on Mario and he does that ding every time you get a coin. Like we've got that in there. Ba-ding. We got a couple of them in there. We've got when you go down the green tubes into the underground bit.
Yeah. The beep, beep,
Um,
beep.
yeah, the bloop, bloop, bloop. Oh no, that's it. That's when Mario goes small, isn't it? You got big
Yeah,
Mario,
yeah.
and then he gets hit, and then he goes small, and he goes bloop, 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 and he goes smaller.
But
We got that in it.
The underground. Dooga dooga dooga.
Yeah,
That's a dirty riff.
Yeah.
yeah,
It's
yeah.
cool, man. You should check out. It's good.
Yeah. Have a listen to that. It's cool.
Yeah, I'll definitely track that one down. I was kicking through a lot of your back catalog, and like you said, you've only got so long to play, and you've put out a ton of songs, albums, EPs. There's a lot of stuff on there. There's a lot of theme tune songs going on as well, including I saw you did a cover of Bluey. The tour is starting off here in Brisbane, which is the town that Bluey's from. Have you had any contact with Ludo Studios, who created Bluey?
We have had many chats with the guy that wrote the song. Shit, what was his name?
I remember. He was going to come out last time, wasn't he? But he couldn't make it. He
Yeah.
had a family emergency, so he couldn't come out.
Yeah, yeah. So yeah, he was going to come out last time we were there. He didn't. So I think maybe he'll come out this time. We'll try and make that work, innit? Be
He
class.
did say something about getting in touch with the studio as well, wasn't he? He was going to talk to
Yeah.
them about something. Yeah, so
We did.
yeah, we should really tap him up.
You can just rock up to Bluey's school and play on their oval. Just crank it out.
We're gonna have to play that next time.
Yeah.
Are there any other Australian songs or TV show themes that you've considered adding to your set list while you're here out in Australia? I was thinking one good option could be a song called The Joker from a comedy show called Kath and Kim.
I've never seen or heard that. Interesting.
No.
We'll have a look. Last time we played there, we played John Farnham, You're the Voice,
Your national anthem.
the national anthem of Australia. We've also done a cover of Round the Twist, the Round the Twist theme tune.
Which
That could be that could be a banger to chuck in the set, I think.
Yeah.
One of the TV shows that I saw that you had done a cover of that really pricked my ears up was Red Dwarf. How many of the band are dwarfers?
All of us.
Fucking love Red
Yeah.
Dwarf, man.
Grew up on that.
There's
Little side note, little little brag. We're actually ended up in contact and quite chatty with Craig Charles.
sweet.
What was
Um,
the character? Lister, was it? G
listener.
Lister? Yeah.
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 So yeah, he tapped us up because he's got a radio show on BBC Radio over here, and he's tapped us up for, and we've done tracks for him before, and yeah, we got a bit of dialogue going with him, and yeah, it's
Yeah.
class, man. Really cool.
Yeah, that's awesome. They're about to release a new season as well, which I've just seen. So I'm hanging out for that to start airing.
Are they? Oh, I'll have to see if we can change our theme tune.
And get a little sync on the go.
Yep.
Or get yourself an advanced copy so you got something to watch on the plane on the way over.
Fuck
Yeah.
yeah.
Did you ever see the terrible pilots that they made for the show in America?
Yes,
No.
we did. It was
Oh, the
awful.
Red Dwarf ones. No, I don't remember that.
Oh, no. I'm thinking of Only Fools.
In Between Us. Oh,
No.
Only Fools. That was awful. Yeah.
Yeah, no, I haven't seen that. But yeah, they do that a few times, don't they?
There's definitely a history of America trying to make versions of British shows and not always succeeding. But I also noticed you had covers of things like The Office on there. Was that
Yeah.
the American or the UK version?
That was the American Office. Oh, no, we've done. Oh, no, it's the American Office.
Yeah.
Because the UK one is Rod Stewart, isn't it?
Well, it's phonics, but Rod Stewart originally.
Yeah.
Yeah.
And you're just not going there?
Yeah.
Nah, I think, I don't know, I don't think it would iconically be The Office. It would be Rod Stewart or
Yeah.
Stereophonics cover rather than people instinctively put it to The Office. Like
But then Rod
the
Stewart
American,
is banging. Like,
Rod Stewart, man.
yeah.
Yeah, give them a bit of Rod. The people love it. Another
Yeah.
thing that people love about your music, not just that you put it together as you guys the band, but you also do a lot of collabs with guest singers. I was quite surprised to see, in particular, that on one of your earlier albums you had Roddy from Protest the Hero singing "You're Welcome" with you. How did you line up Roddy from Protest the Hero?
It was actually the second time he guested with us. So the first time he did Bat Out of Hell, and we were massive Protest fans, and we noticed that he was like liking some of the videos we put up, or Ben.
I think it was on Twitter, wasn't it? It was on Twitter, I think.
Yeah, Ben's messaging, didn't he? And we just
Yeah.
got talking to him, and our minds were blown, and we had any sort of dialogue with him. And then we just asked him if he wanted to sing "Bat Out of Hell," and he was like, "Yeah," and he just absolutely smashed it. It was insane.
Yeah, it was class.
Yeah, so then we asked him again if he wanted to do "You're Welcome," and he was like, "Yeah, man, let's do it." I mean,
You're welcome. No, you're welcome.
Yeah, exactly.
Yeah, another Roddy collab out there for me to go tracking down as well. This is awesome.
Definitely. I watched the video if you're going to do it. Have a look on YouTube.
All right, there's a video for Bat Out of Hell.
Yeah,
it's quite special, to be fair.
It's fucking wild.
Yeah.
I'll load that one straight up after this interview. I'm keen. Now, when it comes to punk rock cover bands, it's hard to not have Me First and the Gimme Gimmes come to mind as well. Have you guys ever shared a bill with them?
Funny enough, what, 2-3 weeks ago?
Yeah.
We did S-BAM Fest in Austria, which is like a punk fest over there. And we shared it. It was us, and then it was literally us, and then Me First and the Gimme Gimmes headlined the festival. So we've kind of been in touch with them in ways for a couple of years. Through our tour manager, he also tour manages the Gimmes. He's friends with them. So Scott Shiflett, who is Chris Shiflett's brother from Foo Fighters, was playing guitar for them, for the Gimmes, for a long time, and he guested on a track with us. He did a guitar solo on one of the tracks. And yeah, like we all kind of know who each other are, but never really met and we did finally meet a couple of weeks ago at that festival, which was really cool. And then you hung out with them at Download then a couple of
Yeah,
days
I
ago.
actually drove them to download a couple of days ago, so I got to spend a good bit of time with them. Really nice guys.
Well, then here's
Yeah.
the next idea. Organize a tour with them and you can cover each other's covers and just go full meta.
Wow, wow. Uh,
I'm down.
I mean, you want to get meta? Check this out, right? So back in 2016, a local rock club to us did a night, a Stars in Their Eyes night, and Punk Rock Factory played it, and the artist that we were was Me First and the Gimme Gimmes. So w we covered a cover band at Stars in Their Eyes. So there you go. We all wore tight white jeans, white shoes, and red Hawaiian shirts. And
Yeah.
we were Me First and the Gimme Gimmes for the evening.
One night only.
Perfect. And yet another idea that I've come up for you guys that you've already figured out all on your own. What do you even need me for?
Where were you 10 years ago, man?
Well, yeah, I was all over the place 10 years ago. I can't even think back that far, but I can certainly tell you where I'm going to be in a couple of months. And that'll be
Ooh, nice.
checking you guys out while you're here touring Australia
Fuck yeah.
on the Mortal Wombat tour.
Nicely done.
Fuck yes, bro.
Smooth.
Cheers. Those segues got to work every now and then. But yeah, thanks so much for hanging out with us today, guys. And yeah, we'll see you at the end of the year.
Thank you
Thank you very much, man.
Take care.
See you soon.
Ciao,
Take
man.
it easy, bro.
Bye.
Bye.